What's up? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're walking around a 1968 C-10 pickup truck. This one here's got a 454 under the hood. We've got power steering, aluminum radiator, disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear, two-tone paint job. We're gonna be walking around this, pointing out any kind of chips, scratches, flaws I can find so you know what you're buying before you get here. You can check out maplemotors.com to see all of our inventory. We update it every Monday with new cars. We have close to 100 detailed pictures, financing, shipping information, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories, all available on that website as well. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this every day. We're gonna get started here, and I wanna thank y'all ahead of time for sharing these videos. It helps us out greatly. Coming around the front on this one, you can see the new chrome front bumper. It's nice and clean. Headlight bezels have been replaced as well. Even the grill's nice and clean. Biggest flaw right up here is the paint's chipping. You can see it on the front end. Little chips, big chips. Somebody blended that in. You got them on top here where the hood's been shut and chipping the paint. And the edge here, a few more chips, little bug spots. Should have been taken off during cleanup. Coming down the lower portion, which I like to do first, looking for any kind of flaws like these little scratches and chips all around the fender well. Same with this one. Looking at the bottom of the doors and stuff, trying to look for any kind of bubbles. I don't see any. Do have some more chips down here though from the road. Got a scuff right there in the middle of the door. You got a bubble in the corner of the door here with the rust trying to come through. Chip there. So I got a chip right there on the fender and here. A lot of them on the lower portion of this truck. But what's a truck without some chips, right? Coming back to midsection here, we got a couple little dimples in the paint job. A couple of these little screws that are holding it in have a little bit of rust on the tips of them. Coming on down a little bit more here. Trying to check everything out. The door handles look fairly new. They're not brand new, but they're in great shape. You got a chip right above that one. Right here on the edge of the hood where the hood comes down, it must have caught the edge of the fender. And it's got a few little scratch marks and chips. Probably people leaning over working on the motor. Roof is in great shape. Right on the edge there in the crack, you see a little bit of rust trying to come through. Or the paint's bare. Back window's been tinted, trim around it looks good. The bed on this thing's in decent shape. It's not all beat up. Got the gas tank in the bed. All right, coming around the back side here, we got a nice clean bumper on the back. Somebody's already replaced. Dual exhaust. Some cracks on the top of the bed here. See a few chips there. The handle on the bed. It's got some rust coming through. A little steel wool, clean that up nicely. In the corner here, you have a little chip, and below that. Let's get on the other side here. I'm still gonna run down the lower portion, come back to midsection, and hit the top. So let's try this out. Got a little bit of paint that's kind of thick there. I've also got some chips here and at the bottom there. Also got some chips down there. Checking the bottom of this door, making sure there's no bubbles. I've also got some chips where people get in and out of the ride and kick that lower panel there. Zooming in real close. Let's go back down this midsection here. We got some chips above the trim. You see a chip right in the middle of that door there. A few little light scratches. On the top of the bed here you have a chip. Lots of them. A lot of chips on this truck. But I'm hunting them down. Might as well check on top of the roof on this side real quick. It's pretty clean up there. Door handle doesn't look brand new, but like I said, it's in pretty good shape. Top of the door where the window comes down, you have more chips. Be a good name for this truck. Have some right here where the hood comes down. And there's a little chip in the windshield, right in the dead center. Right here up on the edge of the hood, just like the other side, or the edge of the fender. Well, we've made it all the way around this one. We're gonna open it up, get it started, check the interior out, and give you some undercarriage shots. You can see them undercarriage shots online at maplemotors.com. It's detailed pictures, and of course the test drive video. Ooh, our button's a little stiff. Our test drive video will do a lit undercarriage overpass. Coming around on the door jamb here. A little bit of surface rust trying to come through. I don't see anything major. The door jamb here, not all rusted up. A few scratches where people are getting in and out right there. The carpet's in good shape. Not brand new, but good shape. The seat has been changed out and recovered. It looks awesome. Roof looks good. Dash looks good. Go ahead and place your bets. You think the horn works on this one? It's a little game we like to play on this channel. This truck smells like vinyl on the inside. Let's see if it'll start right up. Sure does. Big block. We're gonna be getting gas at the gas station for sure. Showing empty right now. Hopefully we don't run out during the test drive, or I mean during this one. I'm gonna go straight to the gas station on the test drive and make sure we have fuel. Wipers do work. Radio, we have the face to it in the office. I don't believe the blower motor works. It doesn't look to be like it's functioning anymore. Oil pressure gauge is not hooked up. Temperature gauge looks like it's hooked up. I don't think the battery gauge is hooked up either. You can see the gauges have been changed out. Look at the mileage. Let's try this horn. No spring, no honk. Do got an aftermarket rear view mirror and a B&M shifter in this one. The dash, like I said, has been replaced. It looks pretty good. All right. Gear drive. That's what that loud noise is. Electric fans. Motor's not hot yet. Got a good sound to it. I noticed on the driver's door you have to shut it firmly. Probably just needs a few adjustments there on the hinge. Everything looked in good condition there, but it may have got pushed in. We're gonna try to come down with its hood now, see how easy it is. It's decent. Not too light, it's a little stiff. Sitting a little high on the edge here. You can push it down and it flattens out. Looks decent. Let's try this driver's side. A few little scuffs over here. Still sitting a hair high. Of course, hinges can be adjusted, so. All right, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots now. We're gonna go all the way around. Like I said, I have more on maplemotors.com that has financing and shipping available. We also have all of our inventory on there that we update every Monday, so be sure to jump on that website. Let's look under this. I appreciate y'all watching. I want to go ahead and thank y'all for sharing my videos. It helps me out greatly when you do that, so please keep doing so. Also want to thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You can see cars posted daily. I still have about 15 cars to record here, so I've got a ton to do this week. There's going to be a lot coming out every day, at least 4 to 5 cars, which will be about 10 videos. You can hit that notification bell. It'll alert you every time I post, which will be about every other hour. I do appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again, guys.